Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This is going to be a reading for the new moon happening on Thursday, November 20th at 1:47 a.m. Eastern time. So I think that's 12:47 p.m. Central time. Adjust for your time, of course. This new moon is happening at 28 degrees 11 minutes, so you're going to want to look at where 28 degrees is in your chart of Scorpio, because this is what house will be affecting. For me, it's my 9th house, so for me it's going to be affecting my house of higher learning and education and philosophy, right? That's what the 9th house is. So you're going to want to check what house, 28 degrees 11 minutes. This new moon is also interesting because it's actually conjunct Mercury, also at 28 degrees of Scorpio, retrograde, which means this is a time to be quiet and to honor the darkness, the stillness, what you're hearing, and what you hear when you close your eyes and you tune into more of your internal messaging, when you listen to your soul's wisdom. Mercury is bringing it back to your attention. Mercury's communication, the thoughts, so that you can truly feel into what new message is coming in, what new beginning, what new direction, so that you can start from a newly empowered place. So the new moon's at 28 degrees of Scorpio, the end of Scorpio season, which is going to be a trend into next year where we have the new moon at the end of the season. This is going to help us to understand new parts of ourselves. Perhaps also bring up some deep, intense feelings, some fears arising, some parts of your world that you've been wrestling with and ultimately transforming. But through Scorpio, there's intensity and discomfort that we're meant to honor. And so let's get into the reading. Remember, Scorpio is alchemy. It's transmuting. It's allowing one form to become another. Okay, so there's definitely going to be something, and with Mercury here, giving you insights into something that you didn't see before. All right, so that you can understand it on a deeper level. And it'll help you to move forward, just like every other new moon does. As always with new moons, good time to set new positive intentions. And like I said, with this Mercury retrograde conjunct this new moon, it's a good time to quiet your mind and listen. Okay, listen to your internal wisdom. I'm gonna go with Moonology. We've got the new moon. A new start is coming. The full moon in Leo and the new moon in Virgo. So this feels like from the full moon in Leo to the new moon that we had in Virgo. So from August to recently, there's something here that you're learning, that you're meant to understand, so that you can move forward in this new beginning. At the bottom, we've got the first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. Let's see what comes up here. Tell me about this. Yeah, there's some kind of truth. There's some kind of understanding that will bring balance. Oh, shit. Watch out, Crystal. Don't you bite it. Stop. Where you've been blocked. Stop. Little asshole this morning. Oh, God, I gotta get a new freaking thing for my phone. So where you've been blocked, there is understanding coming in. Don't let pride get in your way. You don't know what you don't know. All right, there's room to grow here. Damn it, get the fuck out of here, asshole. Tell me about this new moon in Virgo. Go. We got this 8 of Swords. Yeah, so there's some self-imposed restrictions here. There's something you're meant to unveil, something you're meant to decode or to understand in a new way about how you've been limiting yourself, what energy you have been putting into certain things, certain limitations. If you were to act like you were your own best friend, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you were to act like you were your own best friend, what advice would you give yourself if you were your own best friend? Tell me about this new moon. Yeah, we're going to be shown here where we've been out of balance. It's clear as day here. We have the scales here. There's the Justice card speaks to truth, understanding, enlightenment. Around where we've been blocked with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Where we've been unable to move forward because of our own self-imposed restrictions and imbalances. Which stems back to a time when you were hurt. Three is the mind, body, and soul, the Holy Trinity. There's a deepening here. It feels like something may come that was unexpected, that may shake shit up. The Tower on the bottom, and the unconscious. And it's going to be up to you to make a new choice. Where do I want to place my energy? Do I want to continue to place it where I have been? Or is there an upgraded version of myself that I can step into at this time? Let's get an Angel Oracle. I do want to keep this kind of short. Get one more. I think it's been pretty clear here. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Keep your schedule uncluttered as well, and take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Till next time, take good care.